Hi, guys. This is Dave back with BTM Reviews. And every evening I do a Ryan Kinel Yellow Flash update of the content that they put out on YouTube every day. And I thought to myself, well, I watch this shit every day. So I'm going to do a weekly recap video just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Uh, and just understand that this is very enlightening stuff. You guys should all pay close attention. You'll learn a lot. I mean, you'll be blown away by what you learn. It's tremendous information. Uh, so, I asked earlier, are they the same person? That was a joke, but it almost isn't a joke when you just look at how consistent these two are with their information that they're giving us as consumers of content. So, we're going to do Yellow Flash first, and I just want to, play a little bit of Yellow Flash just so you can see what I listen to that you're not listening to. Kind of like what they do for us by watching all the movies that they don't want us to see. So let's just get just a second of Yellow Flash. I want you guys to be blown away.
That Disney pulled with their earnings stuff. So, in case you've missed this, a lot of people have covered this, so I'm just going to go through it a little bit. VoteDisney.com.
I think that's enough. I think you know what it's all about. So let's go back here and just see what we got daily from our man, Yellow Flash. So on Monday, we started out the day with The Truth Is Out. And that was a Deadpool Wolverine story. And, it shocks the internet with their Super Bowl video. And, is this going to save Marvel? Of course not. That's what the whole gist of the video is. It might be a good movie, but it's not going to be enough to save Disney or Marvel. Hope you're smarter. The second video of the day was woke media hates South Korea or attacks South Korea as sexist because they want to smear the new Stellar Blade game. The lead character is just too hot, and our Western media can't take it. And that same day, we get Suicide Squad, kill the Justice League, support gamers. King Shark is gay or non-binary. Yep, that's what the story was. Tuesday, empty Madam Web theater pictures go viral. Okay, is that anything? What is that? Deadpool and Wolverine fans are slammed as sexist for not liking She-Hulk. Wow. You guys are all sexist if you like Deadpool and Wolverine, according to the people on Twitter. That's what he's reading. He's reading Twitter comments. And then Gary got attacked from some person on Twitter questioning his knowledge of Doctor Who, and Gary responds with a bunch of pictures of his collection, which was great. But just the whole "they hate him" title. Yeah, here we go. The truth is out. They just fucked her. He loves men. This is sad. They can't stand him. They hate him. Wednesday, we get this movie is effed. Woke pigs fail again. They just F Disney. So on the first story, Madam Web set for Valentine's Day massacre. Again, Tuesday, you already told us that the theaters were empty. I think we know that they're not going to make any money if the theaters are empty. And then gamers unite to mock Kotaku for crying about woke or gay video games. Kotaku wrote a game saying there's or article saying there's not enough LGBTQ stuff out there, and we're all sick of that shit, guys. Everybody's sick of it. Just let us play the game. We get it. And then Disney is scared because you know the investors are coming after them. Nelson Peltz is promising big changes. Blah blah blah. Okay, whatever. Does this stuff make any sense? I guess it makes sense, but is it something that you care about? Thursday, what the F? Yikes. I mean, look, guys, he actually changed a thumbnail, a one-word thumbnail, and no F-bomb in it. And then they made him gay. So, in this story here about the Madam Web writers, they've never had a movie or a TV show do better than 29% on Rotten Tomatoes, except for one series that got like a 72%. And they keep getting work. That's the problem with Hollywood. Okay. We don't watch it. The whole point is nobody's watching this stuff. So why are you watching this stuff? Is anybody that watches me or any... I think we have bigger brains than this. Only Sexist thinks she's ugly. This was a story about the chick from Twilight and how Rolling Stone wrote an article talking about how she looks good here compared to here. Here, she's just as sexy as she is here. And, they get nuked on Twitter. Twitter, it's the Twitter mob that's nuking all this. So it's very important. What the Twitter mob says is important. These are the same guys that say don't react to what Twitter says if you want to be successful. But, when they nuke something that they don't like, hey, good for you, Twitter. They made him gay. So this is another character in the upcoming X-Men series on Disney Plus. They're making one of the characters non-binary and has a special relationship with Wolverine. And yeah, I don't. Yeah, are you gonna watch it? I mean, and then on Friday today we get What a Effing Joke. Karma comes for Disney, and Bob's in deep shite. So another X-Men story. The writers exposed. Crazy changes to Disney version erased. So what he's saying here is they're taking away female attributes from these characters. Wow, I don't get it. It's maddening. The karma comes for Disney. That's about Echo, and it's the lowest rated series in Disney Plus history. Well, I think Disney even knew that was going to be the lowest rated show in history when they started out as an 8-episode series, cut it to 6, and then went to 5. I think they knew it was dead before it ever came out. And again, nobody watched it. So why do we got to talk about it? It's whatever. Shit fails every day on TV. Shit's failed forever on TV. How many shows did you guys watch in the 90s and 2000s where you're watching this show, it's out for 2 weeks, canceled, never to be seen again? That's after it had a pilot and all that stuff. But once they get to the TV and they're looking for ratings, nothing there. Uh-oh, you're canceled, baby. And then finally, Bob Iger's in deep crap over their DEI, and they're getting sued by the feds for discrimination against white people and all kinds of different classes, according to Disney's own policy. So Yellow Flash, this is what he's done for us this week. He's enlightened us all well. And I watched this crap. I mean, just listen one more time to Yellow Flash.
Executives have made diversity, equity, and inclusion a central part of Disney's hiring practices. And then they say, it is sad and tragic.
Yeah. Read that article. Just read the article. All right. So enough of him. We're going to go over to Mr. Kinel. And we're going to share his screen. Ryan actually took a day off this week, which is shocking. So on Monday, Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League is Dead. This was a story that Yellow Flash did last week, and I think Ryan might have too, but the story is about how the old Batman Arkham Knights game was doing better on Steam than the Justice League of continuous players. This is why I drink bourbon. All right. This was a creepy story. What the F is this? Josh Brolin gets slammed for super creepy poem he wrote about the Dune co-star. So apparently Josh has a man crush on the young actor from Dune. I could have lived my entire life without ever having to know that Josh Brolin writes shitty poetry. Sorry. And then Tuesday, Ewan McGregor is so desperate for work, he's begging fans who were called racist to tell Disney they want Obi-Wan back on Disney Plus. So, good old Ewan McGregor wants another season of that terrible show. Guys, I thought Ewan McGregor was a good actor. Why is he so hell bent on working for Disney? Go do some other movies, man. And then same day, This Is Bad and Bob Iger is a liar. So, hey, this is the same thing that Yellow Flash said on Tuesday. It's getting bad reviews, and it's going to be another box office flop for Marvel. Oh, okay. And then Disney CEO Bob Iger exposed in leaked video. Bob Iger forever has been saying he doesn't want to get political. And then there's leaked documents, showing that he absolutely wants to be political. Who the fuck didn't think Bob Iger didn't want to be political? Give me a break. This is not news. This is just like, they call conspiracy theorists until it comes true. This is ridiculous news. 2 days ago, Marvel finally announces Fantastic Four cast, and then they delayed the movie a month. Yeah, maybe 2 months. So that's big news. We already knew the cast of this movie a few weeks ago, and then they moved it a month or two in 2025. Okay. Hope y'all sleep better at night knowing this, because I'm sure all of you are buying your tickets early for that movie, because we all want to see these characters play characters that we love shittily. This is shite. Hey, sounds just like Yellow Flash. Interesting. Madam Web is one of the biggest Marvel disasters of all time. Another story about the bad reviews and the lack of revenue this movie's making. Why do they care? Why do they even care? I don't understand. Why do they even care? And this is interesting. These two stories, Yellow Flash did today too. They just got wrecked, and this is bad. This is the same story that Yellow Flash talked about, of Bob Iger getting sued over DEI standards. Except for Ryan released his in the morning, Yellow Flash released his in the afternoon, and then this is the Echo story, the biggest, ratings disaster for the MCU, and he released his in the evening, and Yellow Flash released his in the morning. And I hope you all are smarter. You can sleep better at night. You can get around the water cooler and talk to all your friends about all this important news, because this is just fantastic. Oh, and let's give you a little flavor of Ryan. At least he has a little pizzazz to his presentations. I don't want to, not give him his due. Screw
Feige
his
wanted
intro.
to cancel, but they couldn't because they virtue signaled about the diversity and about the agenda and how they were pushing and so happy.
All right. I don't think you guys are listening to these guys anymore. That's why people on Twitter give me likes and say thanks for doing this, because I don't have to watch this crap anymore. Hey guys, I'm going to do this every Friday, I think, because if I'm going to watch this stuff, I'm going to talk about it and give you guys my actual impression. My actual impression is don't waste your time. Please like and subscribe. Share it with your friends. I appreciate you listening. I appreciate everybody who's watching my videos, subscribing to my channel. It's great. Have a great night. Have a good weekend. Thanks.